Hello, welcome back. Last time I made some real progress into new territory, so it looks like we're finally getting back to the pattern of actual dungeon crawling instead of confusing mess of nigh unsolvable nonsense. So, game's gotten a little more traditional again. I did the weird invisible unseen force cannon room, and oh yeah, there's a rat generator there, so I can get as much food as I want, I think. And most of this tomb section, there's a dude locked in here that it seems like I can't kill, and this door is closed and locked, and I don't have the key for it. So let's see, this is one of, I think, 2 doors that I'd like to unlock but don't have the key for, the other one being the one with the Scepter of Lordly Might in the previous lion and goblin archer and cannon room. Oh, that's so loud. Alright, so I have a save. Oh hey, it's this section with the Triton and stuff. Heavy flying spear hits me. Heavy spear flying. Salt sprays on your face as you discover a booming underground ocean. Waves break and crash on the stony shores, and miraculously a ship rocks on the unsteady current. Her high masts swaying just beneath the cathedral-like ceiling. A heavy spear flying hits you. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna die from this guy pretty much right away here. I shouldn't be running. Running makes me easier to hit. Okay, so ranged combat with that dude. I'm carrying a lot. Which is the meat that I want to eat? Any. They're all the same. Okay, so since I'm going to be taking some spears, let's put on best armor available. So it's still dark here, right? Yeah, it's not like it's actually light there. It's a subterranean ocean, so walk instead of running. Ow. What do I do about that? Invisibility, I guess? Be probably a good idea. I do have some. Alright, let's go with invisibility. Does an invisibility potion work while I'm carrying a torch? I mean, realistically, wouldn't they see the light from it? Hey, there's a dude there. Oh, it's Admiral Xenophos! I found him! Check it out! This old man still looks strong enough to throw a dozen warriors. He wanders about the deck, muttering to himself abstractedly. Glowing Triton in a murderous frenzy. I'm just kind of standing here, letting my potion wear off. I'm looking around. Wow, yeah, what is that? It's a shrubbery. Yeah, tough shrubs clinging to the sand. If I walk this way, I want to get out of range of the spears. So the invisibility potion won't help me with actually, if I walk here, do I get speared? Not yet. With actually fighting the dudes, because as soon as I attack, it wears off. But maybe I can charm one? No, I just die real quick as soon as that happens. What do I do? I'm gonna, let's see, so definitely be running while invisible. I should have made those 2 moves first. Oh wait, can I dodge them in that manner? Like a cannon? Maybe. Oh, hey, check it out. I figured out how to dodge a spear. Yeah, I've done stuff like this before. Wait until I see the spear. Okay, so I can just barely. But just barely's good enough for me. Can I run twice? Yeah, just barely. Are those solid? Ow. Okay, so those Tritons are obviously a higher level than the ones I've fought before. Still gonna invis, at least to get past these first. Out of range of the second dude. I might be out of the range of both of them at this point. Nearly. Good enough. Okay, so are these solid? No. Can I open? No. Of course not. Alright, so let's throw those spears back at him. Ow! My pair of boots was destroyed. I missed him. Yeah, these Tritons are nasty. Do I have a charm of wanding on me? No, nor do I have a wand of charming. I'd like one. So going to run back and get some equipment, now that I know what I'm up against. Okay, so 2 tritons, throw spears very, very hard at me. Yeah, there are still a whole lot of rats here. I can fight them for meat, which I will do. Ouch. Alright, they actually hurt. Sure, I'll kill you, why not? Oops, oh right, so I can do that if I want. Man, I took a lot of damage just from fighting 2 rats. You died in that lava. I didn't get any money from you dying in that lava, but it's nice that it wanted to award that to me. So a monster dying from something that I don't control, well, at least tells me whether I got any money from it. That doesn't necessarily mean that I can potentially get money from it. This will only be useful when I go back to the shop. I'm going to need to rest. Right, I don't need a wizard eye at the moment, although it might be kind of nice, actually. I just realized that was the first time I saved today. Alright, so I can basically, like, sustain myself here. Well, okay, I'll need to go back for a torch eventually. How burned out is that torch? Fairly. I might want to go back... Well, I have this thing. Yeah, I'll switch to that when my torch runs out. Hang on, I can't buy those. No, I should buy a torch. Always use torches when torches are an option. Okay, so I'm making a run back. That's what I've decided. Here are 2 spears. I might want them. Gonna leave 2 more. I might want them, but not at the moment. And you know what? I'll leave my sling too. Alright, what am I taking back with me? Really, I only need to take those 2 coins, right? Well, I want to sell that little shield. Do I? I'll see how much it sells for. If it's enough to be worth it, I will. But, like, I might want to keep it on the chance that that gets destroyed. Like, if I had a second tunic, that'd be nice. But I don't. Alright. Walking back to buy a new torch and sell some stuff. Oh, my stomach growls, right. I forgot. I forgot I was hungry. Chomp, chomp. Okay. Was there anything I needed up here? It is nighttime, alright, so no shopping yet, but... So I found Admiral Xenophos. That seems very important. Do those sandals sell for anything? I've had this quiver for a while, but no arrows to put in it. I do own another torch. It has a little bit of light left. I'd like to buy a fresh one. Okay, so... I want to go shopping. How long is it until morning? Just take a casual walk in here, not waste this torch. So if you're going to waste a torch, choose that one. This poor guy's had a skeleton on the floor of his shop since I put it there. Let me just move that here. I'll go dump it in the river. There. That's what I've done with the skeleton. The floor of your shop is now clean. Okay, so finally, I make some actual progress toward one of my quests. It feels like it's been a very long time since I've had the opportunity to, like, talk to somebody and have that mean something. Other than just, like, doing trading with Mr. Jones. So that'll be a nice change of pace. So sandals, 10 gold pieces, sure. Little shield, 3 gold pieces. Yeah, sure. Coin for 25 sounds great. 25 sounds great. Gold weighs nothing when it's in currency form. I have 213 gold pieces. There's so much I could do with that. Greek fire's cool. I'd like to have some of that on hand. Actually, that might be a good thing for the tritons. Let's buy 2. Would love to have it for experimentation for stuff like those goblin kings. I call them goblin kings even though only one is a king. You know, the goblin king and his other 3 goblins of his rank. Alright, I wanted a torch. And I think I'm all good on the other stuff. Do I wish for an athletics potion? You know, since I'm here with money, let's do it. Athlete's Potion, that's what it's called. And you know what? Let's buy one of these too. I'm sure I'll want those eventually. It is inevitable. All right, have Wand of Charming. Not interested in Monster Treat. That was never any good. Okay. I'm carrying a fair bit of stuff, but I have my second home in there where I can dump it off and take just what I need. And now I have more tools to play with. All right, let's go. Use this torch. It'll probably burn out right around the time I get to where I was. Or maybe before. Use this torch. That one's also not too far from burning out. I would have bought 2 torches, but he only sells 1 per day, so next time I see Mr. Jones, I should buy another torch. Right. Technically, I guess I could have made that journey without a torch, but I didn't. So Wizard Eye Potion. Let's get... Sure, okay, this is the potion pile. I don't think I'm going to want any of those immediately. Then again, what do I want for the Triton? Don't I want this, probably? I want this and these. The Greek fires should help me with that. Okay, and the rest of what I'm carrying looks totally fine. Let's make a save in game 2. Do I want anything else? Ouch, ouch. Not to die to this rat. That'd be nice. Okay, so I'd like to be aware. Hold on, did I leave my sling on the floor? I want that. And some spears. I don't want to rely on the ones they throw at me, because I do need to throw at them. I can carry almost all of those things. You know what? Let's leave something. Doubt I'll need smelling salts. We'll need meat. Well, okay, I guess this is what I'm carrying. I have the Greek fires for throwing. I could leave a piece of meat, because there's plenty here. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. So this is a similar problem to the cannon up there that was stacking up so many objects on the ground. I hope it doesn't cause me any trouble. Berserk! Okay. I berserked. So I want to open this. Step. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I'm not safe stepping there, by the way. I just learned. Good to know. The rats spawned differently. Berserk! It didn't work. Rats will not find me all the way in here. Okay, so don't step onto that door. Let me just rest here for a moment, I guess. Rest. Okay, so hurt is only 1 level past scraped. It's not too bad. Save, slot 3. Okay, so turn invisible. Run. Run. Now what's your plan? Don't have one. Let's explore in this direction while being invisible and stuff. Well, is this door unlocked? Xenophos is not there anymore. Hey, he has a bow. Ooh, I would love to have that. Can I just murder your face right now? I can try. Won't get very far. Okay, so I need to come up with a strategy for fighting those. I think it's going to involve Greek fire. How far can I throw that stuff, I wonder? I'm going to drink this. Walk over here. View down there. Yeah, all the way down. Walk far enough away from you so that you'll be the only one throwing a spear at me. Let you begin to do that. Run. Equip. Wait for this. Oh, he's appeared. That's not great. You know what? Let's not wait. I'm going to throw right here. Ouch. It missed both of them. Why? My pair of boots was destroyed. They both have spears coming for me. I can see those are flying currently. Okay, so if I do this, yes, they do get a chance to throw, and they did kill me. Great. Did I not bring my... Oh, I did bring that potion. Okay. Let's see what this does. How much more damage can I... Hold on. Okay, so one mistake I'm making is this. So I have a few more defend, at least. I'm going to drink this first. I'll drink the potion of heroism as soon as I'm a bit closer to those. Okay. Drink. Drink. Maybe I can charm one. Gonna see... Yeah, charming is pretty great, usually. Ow. Wait, stop running. Running is bad. Yeah, okay, let's take the charm strategy. So, invisible and charm. That goes well when I'm... That went well when I was fighting some things. Should work for this too. Boy, those invisibility potions sometimes don't go very far. And it's so disappointing. Be charmed! There we go. So I got you. Can I just, like, charm the other one? Can I go here? No. Can I charm from a distance? I don't believe so. Okay, I didn't bring any spears. What, was I expecting them to just give me some? I mean, they usually do, but... So he's not going to just wander to me here, huh? I have to put myself in danger. Alright. If I want to Greek fire him, I'd better be careful about it. Because that stuff has a range on it. Don't have a clear line. Okay, how about here? No, this is a super Triton. That one's blue, that one's glowering. My greetings go unregarded. There's Xenophos. Okay, here we go. Well, now that I put that in my hand, well, sure, let's just stab with it. He seems invincible. I didn't drink that potion. Okay, so I want to drink that potion. Alright, I want to charm one. Get ready with potion of heroism. Keep the sword in my hand. Use the shield. Potion whenever I'm... Okay, so do this. I have a plan, I think. You guys stay in that formation, exactly like that. Don't move. Ah, rude. You moved. How dare you. Why don't I just charm both? That would make a lot more sense. Just charm both. So I'll wait for you to come to me, if that ever happens. I really just want to talk to Xenophos here. I am hurt, so that's only 2 steps down. I guess if I'm standing there and defending, then I'll take the minimum amount of damage. He's still throwing spears at me. Stop throwing and come closer. Ow! He doesn't do that. He just keeps on throwing. So for this to happen, I have to break his line of sight, maybe? Okay. So really just my only problem here is that they're breaking formation and not letting me charm them. I can charm one, and that's great, but I need to get the other one somehow. So you're charmed, yes. But I can't reach you. They do some sort of random wandering, but my invisibility potion has a finite duration. I guess I can safely stand here and break his line of sight that way. Have I explored this spot? There's a locked door, and that's all. Xenophos, talk to me. Hello up there. Who is that? Who is it that calls? I am Odysseus. Who are you? I'm Admiral Xenophos, the greatest hero in the Athenian navy, or at least I was. That was her name, right, Sarah? Do you remember your wife? She's still alive. For some reason, she still thinks about you. For some reason. Wife. Wife? What wife? He gets an abstracted look. There's that word again. Ah, her. I was fond of that lady. Tell me, boy, is she as beautiful as she used to be? Ow. Oh, that interrupts me. I don't get to talk when... Oh, how disappointing. Well, okay, that's a preview of what that conversation will sound like. Have some of this. What? Oh, okay, so they are fighting each other because one is charmed. Stunned, scraped. I don't have any spears of my own. I should have brought some. My boots are gone, by the way. I'm also not holding a shield, by the way. My health is critical. Great. Alright, so everything's terrible here. They're fighting, and that's nice. So they're trying to punch each other. The glowering one is the one I've charmed. They're still both in a murderous frenzy, though. Can I... Is your attention perhaps held by your once friend so that I can just get some free hits in? It seems that way. Oh no, the charmed one was not charmed anymore. Okay, so charm has a finite duration and I saw how long it was. If I had spears, would I have any chance of winning that combat at range? Still think my best chance is if I become invisible and they're just friendlier with their formation. Let me wait a few turns and maybe they'll wander. Here, just walk back and forth a few times. Maybe they'll wander into a friendlier formation. Yes, it's different. Stay how you are. Ah! Do they just always do that when I charge them? Like they want to be far enough away to be... Okay, so I need to make you fight your friend. Remember that you have a potion of heroism. Okay, I'm going to wait for my invisibility to wear off. Maybe, now I'm noticing that I'm getting about the same invisibility duration every time. Maybe it's the duration is a property of the potion itself and is not just purely random. Alright, you, come a little closer, fight your friend. You came a little closer, but I can't tell if you're fighting your friend or not. I'm not coming anywhere near you until I get an answer to that. Or you do that. Are you throwing a spear at me? Yes. Could you stop that? Maybe? No. If I walk here, I'm going to get speared. If I wait a moment, will I, like, not immediately get speared? Well, he didn't have line of sight. Yeah, he throws pretty quick. My friend's not helping me in the slightest. At least he's not throwing at me yet, though. Alright, so at the very least I definitely need to bring spears of my own. I hit him. This is new. And now that I've engaged him, they're having a fist fight. Definitely want to close the gap. Make sure I'm using my shield and helmet, and you know what? Let's just not have any light. Never mind the light. I want my strongest armor. What the heck? That was weird. Strongest armor, strongest weapon and everything. I don't need to drink the potion yet. Not until I can kill you first. Something misses a blue triton. I can't see what, but I know what. Now you're still charmed as far as I know. So I'm going to drink this. Let's just go ahead and save again. Do a little ratchet save here. Drink this, and then fight you. It worked. You know what? I'll take that. I'm critical, but that was a super nasty encounter, and I had to use some tools to get it done. Great. I used some tools and I got it done. Okay, so let's have an actual conversation with Xenophos now. Xenophos, talk to me. Hello up there. I'm Odysseus. Is she as beautiful as she used to be? Age has treated her harshly, but no one can fault her devotion to her husband. It is no good now. We are too old now. What use could we have for each other after all these years? What do you want now? Your wife said you had devoted your life to fulfilling a quest. Do you remember what it was? As if I was likely to forget. In my glory days, I just realized Sarah was the one who had magic armor in her cache, and that is exactly what I really, really, really need. So I'm hoping she's about to give it to me. In my glory days, I fancied myself the greatest fighter in the realm. I swore to the gods I would acquire a full suit of magic armor and rival Mars himself in battle. I only partly succeeded. How did you succeed? I found a magical breastplate in the house of one of the Carthian sea kings. It's still in my house if someone hasn't stolen it. He looks depressed. Leave me alone for a while, boy. That all happened so long ago. There's nothing left for me but to die. What do you want with an old man like me anyway? Well, I'd like that armor for one thing. Could you open this up, maybe? I'd like your bow, too. You want to give me all your stuff? You just want to go off and die, right? Tell me about your magical armor. It was first worn by Helios in the battle against the Spartans. He performed so well in that battle that the gods blessed his armor. Okay, yeah. Ever since then, anyone who has worn it has been nearly invincible in battle. Where is the armor now, Admiral? It's locked in my house in a very safe place. I think I still have the key. Could you do me a favor? What? Could you bring it back to me? Maybe with the armor on, I'd feel secure enough to leave this place. Could you do that for me? I don't know, Admiral. I'm a rather busy man. Trying to save the world from chaos takes a good deal of my time. I'd make it worth your while if you brought it back. I'd make it worth your while. If you brought it back, I'd let you have every treasure on this ship. Maybe some of it would be useful on your quest. This is interesting. It would be nice if you cared more for saving the world from chaos than getting your armor back. If you really think there's something that could stop Nokhurthu on your ship, why don't you let me on now? I said yes, but Odysseus is bargaining here. Please, Odysseus, do this for me. Very well. Since you won't listen to reason, I'll bring you your precious armor. You gain a city key. Here's the key. The armor is locked in a closet in my house. It's very heavy, so you might want to leave your equipment outside so you can carry it. I'll be back shortly, Admiral. Okay. Got me a quest. It looks almost as if there might be a choice here between, like, getting his bow and all his arrows and stuff, and perhaps just, like, abandoning his quest and wearing his armor instead. I think that's the edge of the map right there. Yeah, okay. Now, underneath here, he might have more good stuff that's worthwhile. And you know what? I have no other way to progress, so I think the only real choice here is to get him his armor, because that blocks progress. I mean, for all I know, I might not even be able to... let me take his suggestion and leave some stuff here. I might not even be able to do something. Wear the armor as armor. It might just not be like that kind of item. Sure, that looks pretty reasonable. I dumped all my stuff. It's been a long time since I've had the opportunity to level up. Let me go ahead and save. My health is critical. Gonna pick up some meat on the way back and rest and have a snack. And, well, actually, I may need to pass some time because I need to catch up with Sarah. And, like, sneak into her house. Then again, maybe she'll just let me in. Wow, okay, right, I was critical. Maybe I should rest now. That might be advisable. I'll have enough food to rest up to full now. My stomach might be growling. But that is okay. I'll be able to fix it shortly. And I have a lot of food there up at the top anyway, so even if there's no rat meat on the way, I can get plenty. Right, yeah, so maybe Sarah will just let me into her house now that I have some news of her husband. We will see. Berserk! Slash. Attack. I don't know. I have no information about those attacks other than that they have different names. I assume some are like slower and do more damage or something. Maybe they have different like hit chances, or I don't know. Let's try. What would it take to kill this rat with a cautious strike? My boots were destroyed. Dang it. No, they were damaged. They're still there. How much damaged are they? Badly worn pair of boots. Well, let's hope that I'm getting a boots upgrade soon too. I sold those sandals. I shouldn't have. That was perhaps a mistake because I'm about to be without any foot armor. They give me 3 defense bonus. The sandals gave me some. Let's see if Jones still has them. He doesn't. He rotates his inventory as soon as stuff happens. Nope, I'm just going to be bootsless. That's sad. Maybe Xenophos has some in the bottom part of his ship. I hope he at least has a key down there, because I need one for progress. Okay, so it is dawn. Good time to talk to Jones. You go there. I wanted something out of my pile of stuff. What was it? I guess just meat. But mostly I just want the armor. Alright, so I'm about to have a bow, it seems. From Jones, I want to buy another torch, because I already used this one a decent amount. Yeah, I could use a second. Yes, I'm going to buy torch. And this was actually pretty useful. My invisibility potion supply is still okay. And yeah, sandals are gone, of course. Don't need to buy meat, don't need to buy anything else. Okay. So right, 23 of 50 stones. I hope it's not more than 27 stones. Oh right, stones, that's an actual unit of weight. It's what, 14 pounds? Haven't found any sign of Zalus yet, but the fact that I did find Xenophos so deep in gives me hope that Zalus might still happen here somewhere. Sure, I'll save in slot 3. Do a super quick rest until I see... Here we go. Sarah, I'd like to talk to you, or at the very least force my way into your house. Hold on, maybe... No. Keys open only one door. The inner door is the one that will open. So yeah, let's just... This seems to be the quickest and easiest way to pass the time. Hey, Sarah! Is that you, Xenophos? No, I'm Odysseus. Who is Xenophos? Well... Guess that hasn't changed. I just am going to have to force my way past her. Please move, I need to get into your house. Here we go. Run, 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 run. I might get locked in here. Can I, like... prevent her from closing that door? No. Well, now I'm locked in for the night. Alright, gonna spend a night with Sarah. That's just what's happening. However, here, I can leave the key. If this key weighs 14 pounds, that's a very heavy key. Okay, check it out, it's armor. Really? 50 stones! Oh, good thing I did that save. That's the wrong one. It was 3. Okay, so I do literally... Okay, so the game knows... wow. That... Oh, wow. I do have to drop absolutely everything. Oh, this is actually cool. Okay. So forcing me to deal with the inventory limit in a very real way here. He meant it when he said, drop all your equipment. Wow! I have to do a run all the way in there to Xenophos with nothing. Wow. This game is pretty clever sometimes. I am into it. Alright, Sarah, you do your thing. You walk far enough out there that I can run past you, however, I can't prevent you from closing the door. Can I? Now wait. If I wait here... Okay, it definitely waited past the time she would be closing that door. No. Alright, fine. I tried. Can't trick her that way. So I have to spend the night with her. And absolutely nothing in my inventory. Let's see if I can wear this. It would be useless to me. Okay, so I definitely give it to Xenophos. It's useless to me because I'm not strong enough. Perfect magic armor, the most powerful armor in Athenia. It guides its wearer's blows, even as it deflects the assault of his enemies. Truly the protection of heroes. +5 attack, +25 defense. 1,000 gold pieces, well, that's another thing that I could sell for a lot of money. She sleeps restlessly. What if I talk to her while she's sleeping? Doesn't care. Okay. Well, gonna spend the night with Sarah for a little while. This is gonna be real awkward because I can't see the time of day. She has no windows. No, hang on. I can see the time of day. Alright. Game 4. Okay, she's up. Opening her door. No, just wandering her house. Open your door, Sarah. I want to leave, please. Okay, I can just bump the wall and pass the time that way. Come on now. Open that door. I would love to leave your house. Here we go. Okay, can't carry a single thing. Well, I can carry a single thing, just to this armor. Let me eat that off the ground in case I need it. I did need it. Okay, but I'm not hungry now. Cool. Okay, let's do a run to Xenophos. Gonna have to, like, punch some rats along the way. I am hurt currently. Let's just dodge the rats. That should be doable. Right, this is still here, but I can't... That one is actually locked. No light! It's gonna be dark! Oh man, I have to bumble my way here in the dark. Well, that'll make the rats harder to dodge. I do know my way in the dark, so this is fine. But again, rats. Let me do it this way so you can actually see where I'm going, at least. Kind of. As much as I can see where I'm going. Because if I just use arrow keys, they all sound the same. Can't tell which direction is being pressed. Careful of that lava. Save again. I'll do slot 3 this time. I'm going to run through the rat area. Hope I don't run into any. Okay, no rats. Great. Other side of this. Okay. This is clever. I love it. Man, this game does some real good stuff sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. This is one of those times. I am into it. So, Xenophos, how am I going to talk to you here? If I can't make any light... Okay, so there's a puzzle here. Maybe I was supposed to find another scepter by now and level up, because I don't think I can target you in the dark. Shoot, I didn't bring a light source here. Really? Game 3 is here at the lava. Did I leave a light source here? Probably not. Well, I can't carry it even if I did. Oh man, I had to leave a torch by Xenophos. Okay, well, so what I can do... Oh, that was my most recent. Okay, so fine. What I can do is drop his armor there, run back, get a light source, and then come back and figure out how to talk to him there. So yeah, with no light, that's going to be tricky. I'll leave it here, precariously perched on this bridge. Does it happen to, like, give off light when I wear it? No. It animates, though. Alright, so it's on the ground. Maybe he'll just acknowledge that, and I won't have to literally carry it to him. I don't know, this puzzle is getting even more interesting than it was before. Shoot, I don't know my way out of here. I guess it's this way? Okay, rat room again. Race past the rats. And find some light. Wizard Eye makes light, but Wizard Eyes can't talk. Alright. So I'll pick up all my stuff at Sarah's place. That's where the light is anyway. This is the Sphinx room. Okay. Yeah, and by now, like, I've spent so much time with this area that I know it like the back of my hand. So getting around to the dark is no problem. Kind of. But it does put an interesting spin on things. I like that. Yeah, I like a lot of things about the way this game works. This is a very clever game. It's rough around the edges, but David Larkin definitely knew what he was doing in a lot of the ways that it matters. Oh wait, where am I? Okay, right. I can light now. It's allowed. Was that the correct torch? No. Is that all that I had? I guess so, because I dropped some stuff by... I can use arrow keys now. I dropped some of my stuff by Xenophos. Didn't figure the armor would be actually literally 50 stones, but it sure was. Stomach's growling. Let's earn some meat. If you're going to do that, I better save. Slot 4. Well, that hurts. Yeah, good thing I saved, because I'm about to die. What if I berserk? That went slightly better. Not better enough, though. You get lavaed. I berserk you. I'm going to cautious strike. Cautious strike? Sure. That's what I've done. Eat. Should rest in a moment. Ah! Rats! Rats. Since I have to see a rat's spawning location, maybe they just will never spawn in the dark. That's entirely possible. Because yeah, I observed that it was very much due to my... Okay, you don't have to follow me in here. Ah, rude! Okay. You missed me but destroyed my boots. Do I accept the loss of my boots? I mean, it was going to happen sooner or later, so I guess so. Alright, so... Hey, rats, I'm... Oh, actually, I can... There's a better way to not look at you. Hey, rats, I'm not looking at you. You're not allowed to spawn now. Okay? Actually, this kind of makes sense. I mean, if I'm not a light source, the rats won't know I'm there. Huh. Yeah, there's actually weirdly a bit of logic to that. So, right, my stuff. I might have to drop this in just a moment, but I'll take that risk. No, I won't. No, I need to know. All right. So, Xenophos, I found your armor. It's dropped on the floor. So the puzzle I may have in a moment is how to talk to you in the dark. So I'm standing where your armor is. Did you bring me my armor? No, I'm afraid not, Admiral. I did, though. But he moves around. How will I do this? My backpack has nothing. Okay, so that goes on the ground. Okay, he moved. So he's there. Here is armor. I'm going to talk to... That's what I thought. Okay. I can't get close enough to talk to you. Can I board your ship somehow? Xenophos, how do I do this? If I can't light it up, then I can't talk to... Xenophos, can I talk to the door? No. Can I initiate conversation? Yeah, check this out. Watch. If this works... It's a UI puzzle. I have to start the conversation, put down my torch, and pick up the armor before I give him the answer. I give you the magic armor. Here it is. All right, here's the key. Thanks, Odysseus. Sure. Okay, great. So key opens ship. Presumably there's like another key. And let's make sure that does open that. It does. Okay, great. So I get access to Xenophos' ship. All right, so next time I'll see what is inside his ship. Yeah, wow. That was good. Wow. This is like one of the cleverest things the game has done so far. I love it. All right, I'll see you next time for Xenophos' ship.